Hello, everyone. It's another beautiful Thursday night, and welcome back to Coffee Chat Season 2, where we brew amazing conversations and inspiring stories. My name is Dave Noveno, your host for Season 2. Ayan, so mga ka-coffee mates and ka-coffee cakes, first and foremost, happy holidays. Ayan, it's Ninoy Aquino's Day, so good afternoon sa inyong lahat sa mga walang pasok today. Chill-chill lang kayo dyan. Please do follow and watch us, di ba, while you're relaxing there at your home. And para dun sa mga may pasok, Naks, baka naman mag-drop kayo ng stars. Kasi may 30% premium tayo today, oh. Ayan, but before anything else, guys, ayan, we have a very special guest today. I'll be introducing him later. But then again, before anything else, we would like to thank first to our sponsor. We have Hesenia Aesthetic Clinics. So if you want to have a beautiful, glowing, and slim skin, punta na sa pinakamalapit nilang branches. So we have two branches, one in Shaw Boulevard, Mandaluyong City, and in NS Amoranto in Quezon City. For bookings and treatments, please directly call them at 0929 275 1014 and at 0906 208 8183. They are open daily from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. So again, that's Hasinea Aesthetic Clinics. And then we also want to invite everyone to please do watch our live stream through Ignis Novus Artist Management. Siyempre, unang-una na dyan, di ba? Ang Chikahan with Mami Ray. That's every Mondays, 7 p.m. And then, siyempre, we also have every Wednesdays, we have the Up Top Download podcast with Charles Dion Partido and Caleb Alvarez, of course. And syempre, every Thursdays naman, we have Coffee Chat with the Ven Noveno. Again, that's every 7 p.m. So guys, please do make it a habit to stay on and tune on with Ignis Novus Artist Management. Also, we want to invite everyone to like, subscribe, and follow our Facebook pages. So for Ignis Novus Artist Management, we have Ignis Novus Artist Management itself. O, di ba? Amazing. And then for Instagram, we also have Ignis Novus Artist Management. And for TikTok, we have at ignusnovus.official. At syempre, hindi natin pwedeng kalimutan ang mother page natin, ang mother production. So please do also like, follow, and subscribe to First Son Production. So we have accounts in Facebook and in Instagram. That's again, it's First Son Production. And if you want to watch more of our contents na may kabuluhan, merong istorya at merong turo, kasama na rito yung mga teasers ng aming theaters and corporate events. Please do also like, subscribe, and follow First Son Creatives in YouTube. Okay, so mga coffee meets and coffee cakes, hindi ko na patatagalin. So, we have our special guest for today. So, he is a businessman. Ayan, pag-uusapan natin yan later. Marketing consultant, a fitness enthusiast, gamer, and all-around geek. At syempre, ang nag-iisang Mr. Bear Philippines 2025. So guys, let's all please do welcome Mr. Luis Joxon Sabala. Hi, sir!
Hello, hello,
Ayan,
hello.
magandang
Thank you,
hapon.
thank you, thank you.
Gabi na pala, hindi pala. Ano ba yan? Oriented ka na, Ben. Yeah, magandang gabi po and welcome to Coffee Chat.
Thank you. I appreciate the
Ayan.
invite.
So, before anything else, bumati po muna tayo sa mga viewers natin. Ayan.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hi,
Thank you for
guys.
joining us tonight and hopefully nag-enjoy sila sa long weekend nila. Marami
Diba?
naka-leave bukas eh.
Ay, naku.
Sana all.
Sana
Sana
all,
all.
di ba? Parang gusto ko rin mag-leave bukas para mahaba-haba. Ayan, so welcome again to Coffee Chat, sir. So dito, while we're having conversations, relax lang tayo dito. So syempre, we have coffee here. Yeah, you can take whenever you want to sip. Yan, para habang we're having conversations, chillax lang tayo dyan. Ayan, so guys, if you guys do have any questions later for our special guest today, Sir Luis, now, kindly drop them on the comment section and we will be reading them later on. Ayan, so to begin with, sir, this is just a warm-up question. Warm-up pa lang tayo, pero ang taas ng energy, no? So, sir, I'm just curious, what is Mr. Bear Philippines all about? Ano bang difference nito from other pageants?
Um, the main difference of Mr. Bear Philippines kasi
Mm-hmm.
is Bear Philippines caters to the guys who don't fit, let's just put it this way, our
Mm-hmm.
traditional beauty standards.
Okay.
Yung may abs, yung muscle,
Mm-hmm.
tall, whether you're moreno or maputi, or basta if you don't fit and you're a bigger guy, you're a plus size guy, you're a
Mm-hmm.
bear in its traditional definition, pwede ka sa pageant.
Oh, so talagang ano no, very explorative yung ating cultures and traditions kasi even in pageantry, we're also giving a platform now for those individuals guys na well, let's say quote unquote not the western beauty that we're expecting, but
Yes.
it's really a different version of a pageant. So, sir, paano ba kayo nagsimula in this pageant? Ano ba yung inspiration ninyo why you joined this pageant on the first place?
Actually, I'm very grateful to Sir Ryan Soto. Sir Ryan kasi yung head of the Mr. Bear organization here in the Philippines.
Okay.
Actually, to give a little bit more context, hindi lang siya dito sa Philippines. Meron din siya internationally, meron siya sa Thailand, meron
Mhm.
siya sa Singapore, meron siya sa Canada, Australia,
Oh.
and all of that. Actually, nagsimula ako
Mhm.
last year. Last
Alright.
year pa, not even this year. Last year, I joined the competition kasi pinilit. Yun lang talaga, pinilit lang ako ng husband ko, and he was like, he encouraged me to join, you should join, ganito, 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 ganito.
Mhm.
Okay, great. Next thing I know, hindi pa ako decided nakakatawa doon, hindi pa ako decided. I was working, nananahimik ako. Next thing I know, tingin sa akin, love, anong height and weight mo? Sabi ko, ito, bakit? And then hindi nagsasalita. I'm like, okay. Kasi nandun siya sa office niya. Nandun ako
Mhm.
sa office ko. Okay, sige. Next thing I know, someone from the org messages me, da 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 da. Okay, you're part of the lineup already. I'm like, okay, sinali mo ako, walang yaka. So, yun, dun talaga nag-start yung journey. It was from personally, I'm an introvert kasi. So,
Okay.
medyo I wouldn't say socially awkward, but wala sa sistema ko yung
Mhm.
ganong klase ng ganong klase ng events, pageants.
Okay.
Um, pero my mom kasi, may corona si mommy. May corona yung sister ko.
Oh. Okay.
May corona yung husband ko. I was like, grabe naman tong pressure na to. So, sabi ko, sige. So, maybe it's my time this year. Unfortunately, last year, hindi tayo pinalad. Second
Mhm.
runner-up. Very thankful pa rin, don't get me wrong. Part of the top 5.
Exactly.
I
Mhm.
won a couple of special awards. So again, very very grateful for that. So sabi ko, this year I'm gonna try again, and I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna put my best foot forward. The main
Mhm.
difference between last year kasi and this year, last year I was doing it for myself
Mhm.
to 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 just put myself out there, to put myself on stage kasi marami tayong as a bigger person, marami ako insecurities eh.
Mhm.
So, medyo nahihiya ako. Wala talaga, like, before I step on stage, kailangan kong sumasyat talaga ako ng tequila backstage. So,
Mapalakas ang loob, di ba?
papalakas talaga ng loob. So, last year talaga, I was doing it for myself. And then, sabi ko, this year, I really want to win, and I really want to represent the community. I really want to
Mhm.
represent the community.
And you represented well. Wow.
I hope I am, and I hope to continue that until until the
Yes.
international
Yes,
competition
kasi
next year.
balita ko may international competition.
Yes, it's
How are you preparing for it?
well, for one thing, kailangan prepared ka financially kasi
Okay.
pageant pa rin siya. Yun yung
Mhm.
hindi nakikita minsan ng tao eh. That pageants can get really, really expensive.
Yes, agree.
So,
Mhm.
so that's one. Another is, syempre physically, I want to be more presentable. I want to show the best me. Kumbaga,
Mhm.
I'm not just representing silang.
Mhm.
Last year, this year, as part of Mr. Bear Philippines, silang yung yung
Mhm.
city lang ni-represent mo. Now I'm representing the country. So I
Yes.
want to really put my best foot forward. So that's the second one. And of course, mentally, emotionally,
Mhm.
putting yourself in front of on an international stage, and then under scrutiny, under fire, lahat i-criticize, lahat
Mhm.
ginagato. So, you have to be, tama yun, 1 year talaga yung,
Oo.
1 year talaga yung
Oo.
mental preparation niya.
Exactly. At mahaba-haba talagang
Yes,
preparations to,
super haba
'di
talaga.
ba? Oh, what are your sacrifices, sir?
Time. Time
Time?
talaga, time. Time,
Mhm.
time sa sarili ko. Kasi, of course, wala eh. Wala ka na talagang, at the end of the day, wala ka ng oras. When you have a goal, it's
Mhm.
the first thing you sacrifice eh. Yung
Yes.
oras mo. And I really
Yes.
wanna go for it eh. So, okay lang. It's not really a sacrifice for me.
Mhm.
Parang, it's the cost of competing. Apart from the financial
Yes.
aspect.
Correct. Kasi siyempre, mag-e-effort ka, 'di ba?
Mm.
Time, preparations, and everything, those are really part of the sacrifices
Yeah.
you have to make. 'Di ba? Kasi this is already, sabi nga natin, it's already an international
Yep.
pageant. And you're not only representing a certain city, but the whole Philippines.
Yeah.
'Di ba?
And I
Ayan.
want to make sure na the community,
Mhm.
the community feels na, kasi it's not about me, it's about our local community here in the Philippines.
Yes.
So I
Correct.
want to make sure na if I'm the one to represent them, I want to
Mhm.
make sure I'm worthy of the title. I want to
Mhm.
make sure I'm worthy of the name. So apart from that, kasi apart from sacrificing my time, syempre you have your
Mhm.
other responsibilities. I have my other advocacies. Kailangan, alam,
Correct.
lahat yung mga bagay na yun.
Uh-huh. And speaking of advocacy, sir, now kasi kanina we were discussing about it, 'di ba?
Mhm.
Kasi it's a different concept eh, ang Mr. Bear Philippines. Anong masasabi niyo po, sir, dun sa the, well, let's say quote unquote Western beauties? Kasi
Mhm.
iba yung concept here, eh. It's all about sizes,
Yes.
'di ba? For you, sir, paano niyo ba masasabi or ano yung beauty ng isang Mr. Bear Philippines na pageant?
Yun kasi, let's start with I want to start with the definition of a bear first.
Mhm.
Kasi bear started with the term bear started with the Western culture. And syempre, hairy men,
Mhm.
hairy, bigger men.
Yes.
That was the main definition. And as you can see from my pictures, I
Mhm.
have no hair whatsoever.
Ayan, walang
As
hair.
in wala talaga. Chest hair, wala.
Mhm.
Beard, nothing. So, kumbaga, how we wanna, what a part of what we want to advocate is not just we have to change the definitions, especially for us Asians. Kasi
Yes.
unlike Western people, sobrang dali sa kanila magka-facial hair. Tayo, wala naman nun eh.
Hindi natural sa
Correct.
atin, yeah.
Hirap tayo.
Mhm.
Kaya nga nauso yung minoxidil eh. um, yeah, sobrang hirap. Kaya it's part of what we're advocating. Let's
Mhm.
not stick to the let's not stick to the traditional definition. Not just of the term, but of beauty in general. Kasi if we can be gender is very fluid nowadays. If
Exactly,
we can be
yes.
fluid with our genders, we can be fluid with our terms. We can
Mhm.
be fluid with our vocabulary,
Mhm.
with our definitions. Apart from that, you know what? I grew up along with a lot of people I know and a lot of people in the community. I grew up big.
Mhm.
So with that comes a lot of things, a lot of basically a lot of trauma sa pambubuli, sa teasing,
Yes.
and all of that.
Mhm.
So part of what I'm advocating is I'm hoping that with this pageant, with the continuous run of this pageant, not just with me, not just hopefully for a long, long time, na kasi if you're big, you're either overlooked or
Mhm.
you're stared at intensely. It's either
Yes.
hindi ka papansinin or sobrang tititigan ka at sobrang i-judge ka. For people like me, we want to be looked at as people, not because of our size.
Mhm.
Just as people in general.
Yes, napakaganda naman ng advocacy na 'yan, 'di ba? It's really beauty is in the eyes of the beholders,
Yeah.
'di ba? Ika nga natin. And yeah, tignan natin, sir, ha, ibi-break ko muna ng konti yung usapan natin
Sure.
kasi balita ko marami nang nagko-comment sa ating comment sections. Ayan, tignan natin. So, unang-una na dyan, syempre si Peter. Good evening!
Hi,
Ayan.
good evening, good
Yan, we
evening.
have Mami Ray. Yan, magandang gabi. Hi, Mami. Good evening sa'yo. And Bevs, our marketing head no, for First On Production. Yan, good evening. Yan. Gail is also watching. Hello.
Hi.
Ayan. May tanong si Mami Ray. Sabi niya,
When
where
and
and
when?
when is the international pageant?
Mr. Bear International is gonna be in, kasabay na siya ng Songkran in
Mhm.
Thailand next year.
Thailand.
So around,
Okay.
alam ko Songkran is 13 to 15 but the schedule they gave us was between 11 to 15. So
Mm.
kasama na siguro dun yung ibang activities
Mhm.
and all that. Yeah.
So, hindi pa siya scheduled na. It's just
Kasabay
naka-project
niya,
pa lang siya.
kasabay niya lagi yung Songkran
So,
Festival
right.
in Thailand.
Okay, very
That's
good.
what we know.
Sige,
So
abangan
see you guys
natin
in
yan.
see you guys in Thailand.
See you in Thailand. Ayan. So, Nico Anthony. Parang
Hi,
kilala
love.
ko na to.
Hi, love.
Ayan. Hi po, magandang gabi. Ayan. Thank you for dropping by. So, April 2026 in Thailand po ang international.
Yes.
Yan. So, we also have Arbel Zabala.
Hi,
Ayan,
Uncle.
good evening.
Yeah,
Ayan.
that's my uncle. He's very
Uncle
supportive.
ako. Hello po, Uncle. Ayan. Ayan. So, thank you so much. So, balik po tayo dito, sir, sa pinag-uusapan natin, no? I want to highlight more about Mr. Bear Philippines.
Mhm.
If in case, sir, that, we've talked about your advocacies, the things that you want to teach people.
Yeah.
No? But personally po, kayo, sir, like for example, like right now, you bear already the title of Mr. Bear Philippines 2025. And let's say, we're going to compete na international. Ano yung personal advocacies niyo po na gusto nyong i-share with the people?
Yun din mismo. Actually,
Mhm.
yun din mismo yun eh. Whatever, what I said earlier nga, yung
Mm.
let's redefine the definition of beauty.
Of beauty.
That's also
Mhm.
my personal advocacy. Kasi honestly, if you look at me, I don't fit the traditional definition of what a
Right.
bear is.
Mhm.
But does that mean I'm not worthy of being called as one? And I know a lot of
Exactly.
people in the community also feel that way, have opened up that they feel that way, that they don't feel
Mhm.
like they belong. So at the end of the day, sabi ko lang, being a bear is a state of mind. You can be part of the community without the size requirement or the hair
Right.
requirement. As long as you embody the qualities, you're fine. Tatanggapin ka namin. One of the
Mhm.
best things about being part of the bear community here in the Philippines is sobrang accepting nila.
Mhm. What was the hardest part of your journey, sir?
Putting myself out there. Yun talaga. Sa dami ng insecurities ko from when I was a kid until growing up, marami akong nadala.
Mhm.
Marami akong nadala hanggang sa pagtanda. I mean, I'm not getting any younger. I'm almost 40.
Mhm.
40 na ako next year. So, sobrang daming mahirap tanggalin sa sistema na
Mhm.
are you good enough? Are you good looking enough? Are you smart enough? Can you
Mhm.
carry this? Yun yung mga yun. And being judged in public. I mean, we all don't love that. But with the
Mhm.
advent of social media, sobrang dali para sa ibang taong mag-shame.
Mhm.
And katulad, pinag-uusapan namin yan kami mga contestants kasi of course when our first yung first few pictures ng lineup ng contestants this year lumabas, parang syempre ang daming nag-hate post, ang daming nagbabash. Oh, di naman bear yan. Oy, ang feminine niya masyado. Oy, Barbie, ganyan. So, pinag-usapan na lang namin na, you know what guys, this is exactly the thing we're fighting against.
Mhm.
This is exactly this is exactly what we want to remove from society and we want to advocate against. Yung name calling and ganyan. Kaya tayo nandito.
Yes.
So,
Correct.
labas sa kabilang tenga. Hindi mawawala yung mga taong ganyan. So, tayo na lang ituloy natin para do sa mga taong
Mhm.
kaya natin i-represent and kaya natin tulungan.
Okay, and that's really good kasi it's really one of the kumbaga kasi I would say quote and quote stereotyping, 'di ba? Kasi
Yeah.
kadikit nun parati yun eh, 'di ba?
Mm.
Ay, this guy is big. well, stereotyping, and it's really good na lumalabas siya as your personal advocacy, 'di ba? That we wanted to fight it, that hey, everyone is beautiful. Depende kahit na anong size yan, kahit
Yeah.
na anong itsura, it's there.
Yep.
'Di ba? It's very, very good. Now, sir, gusto ko lang itakal yung about sa pagiging marketing consultant mo.
Mm.
Kasi syempre, this is a different aspect of you as well. 'Di ba? Sir, paano ba kayo nagsimula dito sa this is your real ano tawag dito, bread where you get your bread and butter,
Yes.
right? Paano kayo nag-start dito, sir, sa ganitong job?
Actually, medyo mahaba to. Okay lang ba?
Sige.
Try ko paiklian.
Okay.
Actually, I wasn't a graduate of marketing before.
Okay.
Now kasi, yes, I am a marketing consultant now. But originally, hindi ako graduate. In fact, hindi ako natapos on time. I studied before sa DLSU sa Manila. And
Okay.
then I stopped kasi nagkaroon ng financial problem sa bahay. And then I opted to work. And then alam mo yun, like with any young adult, let's put it that way. Nakatikim lang pera eh.
Yes.
So I was like, ayoko na bumalik ng school muna. Okay lang, unahin niyo na muna yung sister ko. Sige lang. After that, I realized, this isn't for me. This is not what I want to do. Marami akong gustong gawin. And parang I tried shifting. Syempre, ang tumanggap lang naman sa akin, undergrad ako, tumanggap lang naman sa akin, call center. So, this is not what I want to do. Of course, I also wanted to be promoted, but at the same time, I am not for this industry. This is not where my strengths lie. So what I did was I went back to school. That's the time I went back to school. Tourism graduate pa ako nun. And then after that, nakakuha ako ng work na marketing. Sabi ko, this is really what I want to do. So tinapos ko lang talaga yung school ko. And then I pursued marketing. And then after that, I took my second degree. Sabi ko kasi nun, graduate ako na green yung diploma ko. So, gusto ko talaga, so tinuloy ko talaga siya. Tapos, ayun, and then nagtuloy-tuloy na. Honestly, I don't even remember kung ilang taon na ako nasa marketing. Ang specialization ko kasi talaga digital. But yeah, yun talaga yung story. I didn't graduate on time. I graduated at 27, and then I really rushed everything. I really,
And I'm very sure, di ba, sir, kasi you've been in this industry for very quite long time, di ba? And I'm sure you work with different kinds of clients already. Ano po dun sa mga naging sino? Or anong client po dun yung pinaka-hindi ninyo makakalimutan?
I had a client a couple of years ago na it was Hydro Flask. Yung flask.
Oh,
But
okay.
it's not Hydro Flask. It's actually parang siyang chiller for breast milk.
Okay.
So I was like, shit. Sorry. Sorry.
It's fine.
Sabi ko, anong alam ko dito? This is breast milk. I am a bisexual man with no kids. What do I know about this? Pero yun talaga hindi ko makakalimutan kasi sobrang dami kong natutunan doon. Tapos I was her first employee until umabot ng I think more than 3 years. And yun, I would never forget her kasi sobrang daming learnings, sobrang laki ng opportunity from the ground up. I really wanted to help her out.
Well, yun naman kasi yung pinakamahalaga naman talaga sa lahat, 'di ba? Sabi nga nila, the learning should not stop. 'Di ba? It's really a continuous process. Yan. And as we go on further, merong naiiwan sa atin, meron tayong natututunan from those kinds of hardships. I would say hardship. Now, but technically, yun yung good side ng hardship because something that will pay you more. Not only because of a certain amount is involved, no, but the learning itself.
Yes.
Yun.
Yun yung naging part ng bayad kasi sobrang dami kong that was invaluable to me.
Yes, exactly. Ayan, at balita ko, sir, meron na naman tayong mga comments dito. Tignan natin, ayan.
That's my mom.
Hello po, ma'am. Magandang gabi po, nakikimami. We have Miss Luz, ayan, Zabala. And Ryan Christopher Jao, ayan, magandang gabi sa'yo. Ayan, nandyan si Direk Rodel, ayan. Direk Rodel is our director. Ayan.
Hi,
Nasa taas
Direk.
siya right now. Ayan. So, Direk, good evening. So, may question siya. Is the competition open to straight men as well?
Yes, absolutely. Actually,
Oh.
this year meron kaming kasama sa lineup.
Mm-hmm.
He was straight. We were all surprised, of course, kasi nga
Yes.
bears,
Mm-hmm.
definition bears are just for gay men. Talaga,
Mm-hmm.
bigger gay men, bigger and hairy gay men. So nagulat talaga kami when he opened up. He had a kid. Na this is him. He's straight. So sobrang nakakatuwa
Mm.
kasi he has wala yung stereotype na ay hindi puro bading lang yan, puro bakla lang yan.
Oh,
Baka ko ano gawin sa akin yan. Alam mo yung very very negative stereotype sa ganun,
yes.
nakakainis. So siya wala talaga nun. He welcomed us and all of our colorful personalities with open arms, and at the same time, of course, we welcomed him as part of our brotherhood.
Yes, exactly. At talaga namang walang pinipiling ano, well, should I say gender? No,
Yeah, wala,
it's not.
absolutely.
It's totally, kumbaga, it's purely brotherhood, sabi
Yes.
nyo nga po, sir. 'Di ba? Now, going back to the marketing side, kasi syempre marami tayong natutunan dyan, especially about business. Ayan, medyo tatawid ako ng konti, sir, sa kabilang side naman tayo. Ayan, kasi balita ko, meron kang business of your own, 'di
Yeah.
ba? Yes, go ahead, sir. I'll give you the time, syempre.
Yes, we do. Actually, we have a small business. It's called Mixed Drinks. Actually,
Okay.
dinalan ko kayo.
Wow! Ayun,
Dinalan,
oh!
kasama kayo doon, yung mga nasa likod doon. Dinala ko kayo. It's all of the flavors. It's right here. It's mixed drinks, cocktails. Yun. Yan ang main focus namin here. It's still small, but it's hopefully it's growing. Do you want a taste? What flavor do you want?
Ay, ang dami palang choices nito. Teka lang, Pete, saglit lang ha. Mamaya ka. Teka lang. I want to
So,
try this. Ano ba to?
that's cranberry iced tea. Actually, ang
Oh,
maganda dyan, it's zero sugar added. So if you're watching your weight,
wow.
watching your figure, but gusto mo uminom, best. Yan.
Yan, mixed drinks. Mixed drinks. Ano ba tayo? Nangungungo tayo today, di ba? Ayan, it's mixed drinks.
Sige.
And,
I
sir,
will have the peach mango.
peach mango. Okay, habang nagte-taste test kami dito. Now, sir, kwentuhan mo naman kami. Let's go back in time. Paano ba nagsimula yung idea or the concept of your business?
So my husband's name is Miko.
Mm-hmm.
So mix. Kaya siya mix.
Oh.
And then it's a cocktail, so it's actually a mixed drink. MIXED.
Oh.
So yun yung
Okay.
yun yung inspiration. Yun talaga inspiration niya. Nagsimula lang siya kasi wala lang, he was bored. Yun talaga, he was bored. And when we go to parties,
Mhm.
yung mga bahay-bahay na party, syempre toka-toka yan. Ito yung
Mhm.
sa'yo, ito yung sa'yo. Sa sa pagkakuripot niya,
Mhm.
kaysa bumili ng alak na mahal, he was like, magtimpla na lang kaya ako. So he started experimenting and madaming nagkagusto. And then a couple of friends actually convinced us, you know what, you should start this as a business.
Masarap siya, sir, in fairness,
Thank you.
Cheers. Teka lang, i-open ko muna. Cheers mo. Isa pa, sir. Sorry na, cheers. Mauna na kami sa inyo. Paano ba yan?
Holiday naman daw.
Holiday naman, walang pass. Ay, joke lang. Pero in fairness, sir, ang ganda ng concept nito. Kasi we don't usually think na, ay, may mga ganito pala na naka-out na right now sa market. Right?
Yeah.
And, sorry, ilang percent ito, sir? Is it
6%.
6%? Okay. So it's a 6%. Teka lang, guys, before anything else, you should be on the right age.
Yeah. Drink responsibly, guys.
Yes.
Drink responsibly.
Drink responsibly.
Personally, alam kong masarap siya. We have brought it to a couple of parties. We have sold it to a couple of parties already.
Wow.
As you can see, nakalahati mo na siya. So, dahan-dahan ka lang kasi I will say try-door talaga siya. I have this one friend, tinangga, 2 boteng magkasunod, maya-maya, ayun. Ayun na.
Masarap talaga siya, promise, ha? Maniwala kayo sa akin. So paano siya, sir? So sabi nga natin, it just came out of nowhere.
Yeah, it
Right?
really did.
Lumabas na lang siya out of nowhere, then ito na siya. it's already been saan ba siya makikita, sir,
Actually,
right
we're
now?
open now to being vendors sa events, or
Okay.
if you have private parties, if people have private parties, feel free to send us a message sa
Mhm.
Mixed Drinks PH sa IG and sa Facebook. So, yun. Very ano naman, very adaptable kami, and willing kami to ano.
Mhm.
Like for example, kailan ba yung BBB? Mga a month ago, we were at a really big big event, big
Mhm.
bear event called Bears Beers and Bars.
Mhm.
That's they hold that every quarter for the year, and then so naging yun, we sold our drinks there, and we were able to sell about 700 bottles, I think.
Wow.
So ganun.
Is there like a minimum number of orders so we could take sa isang order lang?
Pwede nating pag-usapan. Kasi
Okay.
right now, we only sell per piece kapag nasa event. Kasi medyo
Okay.
mahirap i-ship eh, galing pa siyang
Mhm.
Tagaytay.
Mhm.
So, lugi naman kayo kung ipapa-grab or
Yes.
lalabog nyo pa, di ba? So, yun. And then we're also open to distributors, sa stores.
Mhm.
If you have a restaurant na you wanna carry cocktails,
Mhm.
we can do that for you. And
Okay.
turo pa namin sa inyo kung paano best siya i-serve.
Perfect. Ayan. So, guys, sa mga nagpaplano dyan, di ba kung may mga upcoming outings kayo, ganyan,
Yes.
please do contact, syempre, Mixed Drinks and Sir Luis, syempre, sa kanyang Facebook pages and accounts, di ba? Just drop a message there so that mapag-usapan kung magkano and kung the minimum order set.
Right.
Yan. And so far, sir, kanina you've mentioned 700 bottles.
Mm.
Was that the largest amount na
Yes, it
na-sell
was.
ninyo so far?
Mm.
Wow!
Ang lakas nila uminom. We brought drinks for ourselves. Hindi rin namin
Mhm.
nainom kasi
Oh,
sobrang busy, but it was a good kind of
yeah.
busy, and we saw that everybody was enjoying it. Alam mo yung hindi pa
Mhm.
tapos yung linya,
Mhm.
tapos teka, nakita na kita kanina, parang kakabigay ko pa lang sa'yo. So, yun. So we're very
Mhm.
grateful, especially to the community, kasi they've continued to support it, they have given their feedback, and we've adjusted
Yes.
according to what they wanted. And
Mhm.
so far, they like it.
Yes, and ang ganda ng idea kasi pwede nga siya sa mga corporate
Mm.
events, 'di ba? Yan, very handy. But then again, guys, ulitin namin ha, you should be of the right age for you to buy and consume, and then again, drink responsibly.
Yes.
Okay? You have to be responsible enough. Ayan. So, tignan natin, may mga questions dito, may mga comments ulit from Mami Ray. Sabi sa akin yung peach mango. Hehe. I don't think aabutan mo, Mami. Sorry.
Sorry, Mami Ray,
Oh.
binawasan ko na. So, dala na lang kita ulit sa susunod.
Ayan. Ano daw po ang lifespan ng drink? Well, nakita ko siya dito when it's already been open, we
7
have to
days.
consume 7 days.
Otherwise,
Mhm.
4 weeks sa fridge, okay siya. May
4
nagsa-stock,
weeks.
may
Mhm.
bumili sa amin ng 5 liters, tas ininom lang niya gabi-gabi, paunti-unti. So, if gusto niyo yan, pwede rin. You can
Mhm.
definitely order that from us. It's, retail niya per bottle, it's 150 pesos. But,
150. Yeah.
liters and 2 liters, iba yung pricing nun.
Okay, perfect. May tanong si Direk Rodel, sabi niya, are you open to convert it into a mobile bar setup for a corporate event? Ay, naku, chance na to, sir.
Yes po, direct, meron. Actually,
Oh.
may contractor kaming
Mhm.
kinakausap to convert it into a mobile bar, and hopefully
Mhm.
soon magkaroon na ng funds to actually do that. For a corporate event, we can bring it by batch kahit hindi siya
Mhm.
naka-bar setup. Or I think we're businessmen.
Yes.
Kaya yung diskartehan. Kami bahala dyan.
May gagawa ng paraan.
Kaya
Ayan.
ng paraan. Hi, Kurt! I saw that.
Anak ko yan. Hello po, Sir Kurt.
Hi, Kurt.
Yan. Kahit anong kulay na lang. Ano daw? Sabi ni Mama Ray, kahit anong
Kulay.
flavor. Yung cost per bottle, it's 150, right,
Yes, it
sir?
is
As you've
150.
mentioned. Okay. Ayan. So, nako, kailangan natin pagandaan yung bar, convertible to bar, diba? Bar tables. Okay. So, sir, ngayon, since you've mentioned already that initially, now this was an idea of your husband.
Yeah.
Yan. So, Okay lang ba pag-usapan naman natin yung sa love life mo naman, ayan.
Sure.
Kasi balita ako, 'di ba may mga kumakalat na videos na nakita ko yung about sa inyong wedding.
Ah, akala ko
Ayan.
anong video.
Ay, hindi naman yun. Teka lang. Lilinawin ko lang
Iba
ha.
yun, iba
Ay,
yun. Walang ganon, wala
walang
pong
ganon.
ganon, wala. I think wala.
I'm just talking about the Holy Union wedding
Oh, well,
video,
it's not,
right?
I wouldn't, to ano,
Mhm.
it was a union. Well,
Mhm.
I'm not gonna attach religion or anything to it. So
Okay.
it was a union, and yes, we got married 2013,
Okay.
December December 12. Wait, hindi, not 2013. Sorry,
Oh, hala!
yung December meet namin.
Teka lang.
Um, oh shoot, I forgot. Was it 2023? Has it been 2 years already? I think it was 2023. I don't remember. Wait, my sister. Kailan mo yung kasal ng sister ko? Ani, kailan yung... I forgot. I'm sorry. I think it was 22 or 23. I know it was 23, but sa December 12. Sure ako doon. Kasi
Parang,
that was our first date.
parang may mapapagalitan mamaya.
Oh my God, I don't remember.
And let's go back in time, sir. Balikan natin yung mga nangyari during that time. How was the preparations? Or, well, simulan natin sa paano ba nagsimula yung nag-decide kayo ng husband
Ng,
mo, let's go, let's do this.
well, the first time I proposed, we were like 2 or 3 years in.
Okay?
As in,
Mhm.
dun pa lang kaaga I proposed na. And
Mhm.
then, actually, I proposed in a bar kasi may musical, yung mga musical bars na open mic.
Right.
So,
Mhm.
parehas kami mahilig sa theater. So,
Oh.
I proposed to him on stage. I sang the beginning of La Vie Boheme from Rent. So,
Wow.
and then he sang the
Okay.
rest kasi sabi niya he always wanted to perform. He
Mhm.
was also in theater when he was in college eh.
Mhm.
So, he sang the rest of La Vie Boheme and then hindi ko siya pinababa ng stage after. And then I went down on one knee.
Wow.
So, yun yung proposal ko. And then a few years after that, he made an intimate dinner and then he proposed to me naman. Kasi
Wow.
we both knew parang the proposal then was, yes, it was a formal proposal,
Mhm.
but as for the marriage part, that can be in the future as long as pares kaming nag-propose to each other. Tas, ayun, and then after that, nung year na yun, kung anong year man, 2022 or 23, it was, as in biglaan lang. Kasi my
Mhm.
sister was gonna get married the year after. Tama nga, feeling ko nga 2023. Kasi my sister, tama ba? Hindi ko rin maalala. Ay, tama. My sister got married last year. So the year before that, we had to get married. Kasi sukob, di ba?
Sukob,
Yes.
yes.
So we were like, October noon, December
Ah.
kami nag-decide kasi we really wanted that date.
Mhm.
So, you wanna get married? Ganun na lang. You wanna get married this December? And he's like, okay, how? And then that was it. That was the arrangement. Small budget. We didn't need a fancy wedding. We just needed to make it. Official. So we have a marriage certificate from the US. We did it remotely.
Mhm.
And yeah, ang nakakatawa doon, just to add a little bit more context to the story. So we got married in Alabang, in this one resto in Alabang. Tapos we had guests. But the thing is, since remote wedding nga siya, ang schedule ng wedding namin 1 p.m. But
Mhm.
since remote siya, the hindi minister eh, basta the officiant nasa US. Ano pa lang, 11,
It's a different time
13,
zone kasi.
12 pa lang.
Ah.
Gusto namin 13. So, different time zone, sasabi namin. So, initially, so we got my cousin, my in-law, as our officiant na lang. So,
Mhm.
she was married to my female cousin, so it meant more kasi they were together, they were two females.
Yes.
So, it meant more. So, that was an unofficial ceremony. Tapos sabi namin from Alabang, tara, schedule natin 6 p.m. yung officiant. Aabot naman tayo niyan sa Mandaluyong. We'll get back in time.
Mhm.
6 p.m. Guess where we are? Guadalupe Bridge. 6 p.m. So we actually got married sa Tulay ng Guadalupe.
Wow.
Nasa loob kami ng kotse.
Oh.
We called our best men. We need witnesses. Pumasok kayo ng Zoom. Tapos ayun, and then the officiant came in. Are you okay? Are you sure? Are you driving? Yes, Father. We're good. Yes, po, sir. We're good. So yeah. So I was driving. Yung pag ganun talaga ng Guadalupe Bridge.
Yes.
Doon talaga. Doon, that's officially where we got married. That's officially where we said our I do's.
Wow, there's a really a different kind of story behind that. And for sure, hindi ninyo makakalimutan
Oh
ang
yeah, hindi
Guadalupe Bridge.
talaga. Never.
Imagine that you would think na may ganong story behind itong mga pictures that we are flashing on the screen right
Yeah,
now.
walang kahit anong picture yun. Sa kotse lang na nakaganon kami, and that was it.
Yes, and ang mahalaga is pagmamahalan, 'di
Yeah.
ba? Yeah,
Doesn't
yun naman ang
matter kung
important
saan,
eh.
di ba?
Yes. Ang mahalaga, you both agree to it, with your emotions are of the same,
Yeah.
'di ba? And you agree, you just love each other. Yun ang mahalaga doon. Wow. Now, sir, tatalo naman ako ulit ng konti right now, no? Going to the fitness, being a fitness enthusiast. So kanina we're talking about ano ba yung mga pwede nating advice na pag-usapan about it. But I want to jump directly to the question. Sa inyo po, sir, being a fitness enthusiast, ano ang psychological factor na since we're Mr. Bear Philippines, di ba? So I want to tackle that part. Sa psychological nun, sir. Kasi alam ko that being enthusiast, syempre merong mga
Mm.
ang tawag dito, merong mga items or merong mga things that you have to consider,
Yes.
lalo na in terms of the sizes.
Yes.
So ano po bang ma-advise ninyo for this kind of people na, well, let's say, malalaki because it's not part of the Western beauties, but still, di ba? So
Yeah.
ano pong advice na masasabi niyo sa kanila, sir?
Well, I have to say this first, no? Kasi
Mm-mm.
the normally kapag tiningnan mo ang bigger people, it's usually you think something's wrong or you think may pinabayaan nila yung sarili nila. No?
Mhm.
Wala tayong ganun. Taking care, we need to, you don't know what's going on inside them eh.
Yes.
You don't know if it's
Mhm.
it's a physical thing, if it's a disease, or if it's a mental thing. You
Mhm.
don't. You can't tell. Just because they're big doesn't mean it's their choice to be big.
Mhm.
Yun muna. I wanna say that first kasi parang you can be big but still be healthy eh.
Yes. Nag-guess talaga.
So, personally what working out does for me is
Mhm.
it's my own form of coping mechanism. I get relaxed when I
Mhm.
work out. I get relaxed when I get sweaty, when I lift heavy. It's not just to look good physically, it's
Mhm.
also to take care of myself. A lot of people know this already, but just to repeat it, um, I had a mild heart attack when I was younger. A couple
Oh,
of, more
okay.
than 10 years ago na naman. And it really, really changed my outlook in life.
Mhm.
I really took care of myself after that. So
Mhm.
it's not about sa akin, it's not about the abs. It's not about the muscle. Yun talaga siya psychologically. Actually, nakakatawa dyan. Nag tooth extraction ako like 2 weeks ago. So I had to rest from the gym.
Mhm.
So trust me when I say, parang kiti-kiti sa bahay, hindi ako mapakali. Hindi
Mhm.
na ako mapakali
Oh.
kasi part siya ng routine ko eh. Before I even start work at 6 a.m.,
Mhm.
I get up at 3, I go to the gym.
Mhm.
And then I work. I work out and then I work.
Mhm.
Yun talaga. And then I don't know, ever since then, I even went through a depressive stage like 2 or 3 years ago. And ang pinaka-advice sa akin ng husband ko was um, go back to what makes you happy. And going to the gym makes me happy. There are different forms kasi you can work out heavy, you can do CrossFit, you can just do cardio, you can do sports, you can do
Mhm.
anything. And no one can tell you which one is right kasi only you and your body can tell you what's right for you and what's working for you.
Exactly.
Apart
Mhm.
from that, you need to eat right. You
Mhm.
want to lose weight, you caloric deficiency. You
Mhm.
want to gain weight, dagdagan mo yung number of calories mo, dagdagan mo yung carbs, dagdagan mo yung protein. It's a lot of nuances, but at the end of the day, all of our bodies are very different and only
Mhm.
we know kung ano yung dapat para sa atin. Tayo lang ang makakapagsabi nun.
Anong masasabi ninyo, sir, na advice for those individuals that they want to start, alam mo yan, to work on their body, pero hindi nila alam kung paano magsisimula. Ano ba dapat ang
Mm.
starting point?
Ang starting point niyan is yung mindset. Mindset lang.
Mindset.
Mindset
Mhm.
lang ba? Mindset. Sabi nga. Uh,
Okay.
mindset lang talaga. Kasi that's what started it for me. It was
Mhm.
internal. Like I tell some of my clients, kasi I also do remote training, no.
Mm.
So initially when I get to talk to my clients before they even sign up, I don't tell them to don't sign up if don't sign up if wala sa puso mo.
Mhm.
If you don't have the proper motivation kasi sayang yung pera mo.
Mhm.
Sayang yung gastusin mo. So you need to have the proper mindset. And my main advice is it needs to come from within. Why? Kasi kapag external yung mindset mo, kunyari, merong mga nandyan na gusto ko magpapayat kasi nag-break kami. May mga ganun eh. Gusto ko mas maganda ako. May mga ganun. So,
Breakup revenge.
correct. That's an external motivator.
Mhm.
Now, paano pag nawala yung external motivation mo yan? What's your motivation now?
Yes.
Okay lang yun to start with kasi you
Mhm.
have a motivator. But you gotta promise yourself, hanapin mo. Pwersahin mo yung sarili mo.
Mhm.
Hanapin mo yung motivation inside of you. Otherwise, hindi mo siya mapapanindigan kasi it's a lifestyle.
Yes.
It really is.
Mhm. So, ang unang step talaga is you really need
Mm.
to find a great motivation.
Mindset ba? Mindset.
You really need to put, teka lang, kailangan ko na atang mag-isip ng mindset. Na joke lang. Teka lang, let's just see. Meron daw atang comments here from Mommy Ray. Sabi, oh, ayan. This is a good question kasi it's relating to being a fitness enthusiast.
Mm.
So, do you have a daily diet na sinusunod? Is it strict?
Nothing that strict for me. I
Mhm.
mean, hindi naman bodybuilding competition eh. So kung
Mhm.
bodybuilding, yes, it needs to have a strict diet. Me, I just stick to a healthy diet. Ang
Healthy
misconception
diet.
kasi when you say, and this is for most people, when you say diet, automatic, bawasan yung kinakain mo.
Mhm.
No, that's not the case. A diet can be healthy and
Mhm.
unhealthy. So dun tayo sa healthy. All organic food, not too much oil, just not too much sugar, everything in moderation. I'm not
Right.
saying itigil mo yon. I'm just saying do it in a healthier way. Kasi kumakain pa rin ako ng sugar eh. May may frap pa nga sa loob ng sasakyan ko. So, that's fine. Kasi at the same time, kailangan mo rin pasayahin yung sarili mo eh.
Mhm.
Ano rin yan eh, psychological din yan. Paano mo mapanindigan yung diet mo if araw-araw boiled chicken lang kinakain mo? You're not gonna be
Yes.
happy that day.
Mhm.
You're not gonna survive. So, give yourself a treat. Basta everything in moderation.
Yes, kailangan lang talaga you have to control it.
Mm.
'Di ba? Hindi naman masama na tumigim ka, except na lang for those who are really strict with their diet,
Yes.
'di ba? Kasi sabi nga ni Sir kanina, it's really a lifestyle. Pero kung hindi kaya yung walang lasa na food, hindi naman masama, 'di ba? You have to try it. Pero syempre again, it's moderation dapat at dapat
Gotcha.
controlled.
Yep, exactly.
Yan. So, sir, with all, ang dami nating napag-usapan right now na it's very, very, it's varying. Tama ba yung adjective ko? Pahingin ako ng adjective, Peter. Ano bang tamang term? Varying. Iba-iba. Ayan.
Very.
Varying. So, well, anyways, with all the experience that you have, sir, is there any regrets in your life na nadaanan mo during your timeline?
No.
No.
Honestly, kasi ayoko na. Wag na tayo
Mhm.
mag-regret. I mean, I'm not the I'm not the perfect person.
Yes.
Far from it. However, I am not gonna be the person who I am now
Mhm.
without going through whatever I went through in
Mhm.
the past. Like yung pag-stop ko, yung pagpili ko ng trabaho over school,
Mhm.
everything. Hindi ako magiging ganito kung wala lahat yun. So I think, wag na, negativity lang yan. Huwag na tayo mag-regret. Ano pang magagawa natin, di ba? You learn from it and
Yes.
then you move on. And that's it.
Exactly. Alam mo, sir, parehas tayo ng ano eh. Wow! Parehas daw. Parehas tayo ng way forward eh. Like, nangyari na eh. Ano pa gagawin
Yeah,
natin?
correct.
Di ba? We just have to
Parang
find
exam lang yan
solution.
eh. Parang exam sa school. Pinasa mo na eh. Di mo naman
Oo.
pwedeng salitan na yung sagot eh.
Yes.
Ano
Kailangan
pa
mo lang
magagawa?
mag-move on. Pero
Correct.
syempre, you have to bring
Yes.
what you have learned from that
Bawi
opportunity.
ka na lang sa midterms. Quiz
Correct.
lang yan. Bawi ka na lang sa midterms.
Sir, ito naman, this is, well, last question ko na to, sir. It's a bit theoretical in theme. Wow, in theme. So medyo theoretical lang to kasi if for example, sir, no, since we're talking about regrets, your what happens on your life, 'di ba? O with all those timelines that you had, lahat ng opportunities, lahat ng success na dinaanan natin. Now, sir, tanungin lang kita. I just wanted to hear it from you. And hopefully, makakuha kami ng advice from you for those people who are watching right now. No? If, for example, you were given a chance,
Mm.
babalik tayo sa time, makakaharap mo yung younger self you. Anong advice yung gusto mong sabihin sa
Very
kanya?
RuPaul's Drag Race, ah. May lalabas ba na childhood photo ko dito? Wala naman. Ano nga ba? Ah, stick to your guns. Yun
Mm.
siguro. Stick to your guns. Tama yan. Just, siguro, yun na lang. I mean, huwag mo pabayaan yung studies mo. You're smart.
Mhm.
You're too smart for your own good. Hindi mo alam lahat ng bagay. You're too smart for your own good. Yan lang. I mean, don't just because you think you are, don't think you know, don't think you know everything. People will always come who will, people will always, basta, yun. Huwag natin pwede mag-English. May dadating na ano, who will prove you otherwise. Either tao yun or
Mhm.
scenario yun. May dadating to prove you otherwise. Just, um, focus and just keep being who you are. Keep being unapologetically real. Kasi ever since I was a kid, I was a geek talaga eh. As
Mhm.
in geek gamer, and feeling ko talaga I know talaga nakatulong siya sa akin
Mhm.
in terms of my critical thinking, in terms of a lot of other things. So keep at it lang.
Alam mo, sir, agree ako dun, ha. Eto, for those really gamers and all geeks and what, so one thing that I have, bigla na lang siyang na-realize ko, no? For those really who are into games, yan, mapa-consoles man yan, PCs, they're very logical person.
Yeah.
Di
We'd
ba?
like to think so. I mean, we were watching Devil's Plan sa Netflix. It was this game show na puro puzzle games and all that. And we were like, but nahihirapan yung contestants. We naisip namin, sobrang dali naman ito. And kami
Yes.
ng husband ko were like, this is just basically Final Fantasy Tactics. This is just spatial awareness na ever since we were kids, nilalaro na natin to. So,
Exactly.
okay. So yeah, definitely nakatulong
Yeah,
din siya.
it's really a big part of your
It
life.
is.
Akala lang natin it's just a small portion kasi ang nakikita lang ng tao, lalaro ka lang, wala kang ginagawa, and so
Yeah,
and so on.
my
Mhm.
tattoos actually are gaming related. Like
Wow.
for example, these two, these
Mhm.
are what you call save points
Uh-huh.
sa games.
Mhm.
Ano tawag dito? Kasi these two games actually saved my life. That's why save point yung
Oh, okay.
not in a literal sense, but it kind of put me on track. Kaya save points yung pinili ko.
Mhm.
Then this big one. This is Magic the Gathering. This is
Wow.
one of the biggest that I've
Yeah.
got. The biggest that I've got actually. So very very malapit yung game na to my heart
Mhm.
since I was a kid talaga. I think it was the first trading card game I've
And
ever
I've
played.
noticed one more tattoo na very, very familiar ang lahat. The one that you have
Ah,
here.
and then this one is a Pokeball. Kasi, wala lang, I've been a fan of Pokemon for a long, long time. And I am very happy to say, ganito ako ka-gamer, I
Mm.
was able to play the original Pokemon Blue version. Ganun
Mhm.
ako ka-gamer and ganun din ako katanda.
Mhm.
Yung original pa yung nabili ko. Actually, I have one more here. But
Wow. Mhm.
this means confidence. Because,
Confidence.
we're insecure. So I need a constant reminder.
Right. Yeah, may question si Direk Rodel for you. So, given a chance daw na ipapanganak ka muli sa balat ng Earth, ganyan, pipiliin mo daw bang bumalik sa kung sino ka right now, your body and soul, or would you want to live on a different kind of person?
No, I think I'll choose myself. I think but with
Mhm.
more money. With more
I
money
agree.
siguro direct. Pero I personally, I would choose myself. I mean, I worked on myself for years. And as I
Mm.
said before, I'm not perfect at all. Far from it. I'm still a work in progress.
Mm-hmm.
But pinaghirapan ko tong sarili ko and
Yes, exactly.
paninindigan ko to kung sino ko.
Wow, yun naman. Siyempre, di ba? Ito na yun, pinaghirapan mo na to.
Correct.
Pero siyempre, dapat more money talaga.
And
Agree ako doon.
less smoking.
Less
Less
smoking.
smoking.
Ayan.
Smoking is bad for you.
Ayan, so sir, we're already on top of our hours. Naka-isang oras na tayo, di ba?
Bilis.
Ang bilis, right? So I'll be giving you a time right now to plug your social media accounts or kung meron kang mga upcoming gigs, di ba? I'll give you the floor to you so that you could talk to the people, ayan, and go.
Well, if you need anything, you can follow me on socials. My Facebook is just look for Luis Zabala. I think
Mhm.
it was a random username, Luis.zabala6, I think. Or basta just look for Luis Zabala, and then on Twitter at Luis Zabala, Instagram at Luis1026, and TikTok. I also forgot ko ano yung TikTok ko. Nandun lang. Still Luis1026 or still anyway, basta yun. That's my profiles are all there. Just reach out if you just for nothing. Just if you want to
Mm.
connect, or even if you're struggling with something and you need a random person to talk to,
Mhm.
feel free to reach out. I try to respond as much as I can.
Mhm.
Kapag hindi busy sa trabaho or something, or kapag hindi tulog. Um, but yeah, if you're struggling with something, mentally, physically, feel free to reach out. Sometimes, more often than not, actually, um, mas nakakatulong ang stranger kesa sa taong akala mong malapit sa'yo.
Exactly.
And
Yes.
then, for gigs and events, we don't have any.
Mhm.
Open ang calendar namin for Mixed Drinks PH. If you have any corporate events or any personal parties or events that you want, we can be a vendor there, or we can supply you with our drinks. We also, however, for the community, please follow the Philippine Bear community on Facebook, Twitter, and on Instagram. It's our official. I think it's wouldn't call it official, but the goal of the page itself,
Mhm.
of the organization, is to bring all the bears together and act as their bulletin board. So if you have any if you want to if you want to be updated on bear related community events, just check out PBC. For we also have Bears and Board Games 5.5 and 6. 5.5 is gonna be in Naga.
Mhm.
This coming I forgot. Again, mahina ako sa dates. Muntik ako bumagsak ng history class ko. Sorry na. Just check out their page. It's Bears and Board Games. They'll be in Naga for BBG 5.5, and BBG 6 will be held in Mandaluyong.
Mhm.
I think it's on October. And then last one, from Bear Z Manila.
Mhm.
Also Oasis 6. It's on September 6th. It's a pool party. It'll be held in Manila. Mixed drinks will be there.
Oh,
We'll be supplying
nice.
our drinks. So kung
Mhm.
gusto nyo tumikim, punta lang kayo doon. Plus, daming eye candy doon. Puro bears. Pool party eh. Ayan,
Yon.
that's basically it for now. Thank you
Okay,
so much.
thank you so much po, Sir Luis. Ayan, so guys, before we totally end for today's video, ayan, again, we would like to thank our sponsor, Hesenia
Ay,
Aesthetics.
sorry.
Okay, may pahabol si Sir. Go!
Sorry. Last na talaga. I just want to say again, thank you to Sir Ryan Soto of Mr. Bear
Mhm.
Philippines organization.
Of course,
For
yeah.
more Mr. Bear events and updates, please don't forget to like and follow their Facebook page, Mr. Bear Philippines, and as well as our parent organization, Mr. Bear Organization. Thank you.
Okay, that's
Sorry.
fine. Okay lang yan, sir. So, ayun, follow ha, Mr. Bear Philippines. Ayan, so again, guys, we'd like to thank our sponsors for today, Hisinea Aesthetic Clinic. And again, they do have two branches, one in Shaw Boulevard, Mandaluyong City, and NS Amoranto screen. So the phone numbers are flash on the screen. So if you want to book and get treated, contact them now. They are open daily from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Then again, our live streams in Ignis Novus Artist Management. Every Mondays, we have Chikahan with Mami Ray. Every Wednesday, we have Up Top Download Podcast with Caleb Alvarez and Charles Leon Partido. And of course, Coffee Chat with the Ven every Thursdays. That's every 7 p.m. So stay tuned with Ignis Novus Artist Management. Same also, please do like, subscribe, and follow our official pages. For Ignis Novus Artist Management, we have at Facebook and Instagram at Ignis Novus Artist Management. And in TikTok, we have at ignisnovus.official. For First Sun Production naman, we have also our pages in Facebook and Instagram. That's First Son Production. And of course, lastly, our YouTube account, it's First Son Creatives. And syempre, before we totally end again, please do also follow my socials. So in Facebook, I have Dave Noveno. TikTok, it's also Dave Noveno. And in Instagram, it's King underscore King underscore mo underscore ako. Ano ba nangyayari sa akin? Ayan, di ba? So guys, maraming salamat again for another episode that you've been with us. Now, but before we totally end, just want you to remember that life is just like a cup of coffee. You have to taste it for you to love it. So maraming salamat guys. See you next week, same time, same day. Bye!